That's fine. I don't... Oh, that's fine. That was... Sorry, I was reading the freaking thing. It told me I can't pass my tweet now that I go live on Twitter because something. I don't know. Or here. I don't know what to do. I wasn't planning on streaming, or playing this, but I do know we can do is farming, some farming stuff, because I know I've been doing farming off stream. As you can tell, I have this now. I don't think I showed this on stream, but I do have one of those, so that's nice. The next one's going to be nether warts, even though I should be doing potatoes. Am I going to? No. Weaponsmith. Change it. I don't have that much yet, but I can get both of those pretty easily. But these are the nether wart ones. Yeah. Which, if I go to Jacob, I have 6 tokens. I need 2 more. Roar. What up, Lay? What's Papa Lucky? As you're in the other room, calling you out. I will combine these real quick. What we can do is, nope. I keep fat fingering. What we could do is, no, I think I moved it. Yeah. What we can do is we can do. Oh, in 3 hours, 4 hours. Ooh, that's at 5 o'clock. I've been going to bed at 5. It's fine. We'll go to bed at 5. I do want to stay and try to see what this is. If there is a giraffe, I can do a giraffe. I need the giraffe. It's the only pet I need. And I've been freaking trying to get it for a while now. But what we can do is this here. Nope, not that one. We need this one, and this one, and this. Potentially this? I don't know. And in 14 minutes, let's look. Let's do. You know what? We'll do Sugar King again because I know for sure I can get bronze on that. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do, see this pure old, all this old nonsense, we're gonna put it on and we're gonna go run towards it. Let's go do a dungeon. Please tell me I have the right pet. I do not. I'll knock you out at 4. No, let's not knock me out at 4. We're trying to be reasonable here. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna I haven't done. Oh, I was doing floor 2. Sure. Oh. Okay. I was doing. I don't know why I have it set to floor 2. Oh, I don't want to set a new queue. Search settings. There we go. Let's do floor 1. I bet you I go fine. Boom. Yeah, I'm level 8. I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get to level 17 or 18 because PDP 4 catcher left the party. Jiminy Crickets, some of these names. Oh. I guess I'll leave. I don't. I'll join that one. Haha. I'm back. Chris and Dingle back in this. But we'll do like a single run. Oh. A lot of mages, but That's fine. EDP catcher leaves. Oh. I just want to do floors. I just want to, like... You know what? Well... you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Blood Rush. I'll join you. I'll join the person on Blood Rush. Yeah. Am I gonna be good? Ooh. Rin Goku. Someone's watching Demon Slayers. But it's Nick! Nick! Long time no see! EB. It's been a minute. How are ya? We made... I finally got enough stuff to do dungeons. So we're doing dungeons. Holy crap. Oh. How are ya? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, someone left. That's fine. Ah. It's been forever. I've been good. Just working in school. Same old, same old. I decided to... Oh. Nothing new. And oh yeah, and Scott. Oh my god. And Nicole? She's out. The whole squad's here. Hi Nicole. I didn't know you ended that soon. Well, I knew you were ending, but I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. But hi. Yeah, we're doing Skyblock because I got a DM while doing schoolwork and watching you stream from Lena going, hey, I demand a Skyblock stream. So I was like, okay. But yeah, I did see that you did a 4-hour one, which was impressive because normally after like 2.5 hours, you're like, I'm good. And I'm like, I don't blame you, but man, good demands. I think depending on how much schoolwork I have left, I should be true because I ain't gonna lie, Nick, I haven't been streaming that much. It's been like once a week, if that. It's been bad. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die, and I don't like this. I don't like this. No, 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 no. I said a request. Oh yeah, did you? I thought you did. I thought you said I demand. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just happened to see demand stream Skyblock, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. Oh, but it's definitely been a minute. I don't stream as often as I'd like. I've been getting bogged down with work and school, and then when I was on break, I just wanted to be left alone. So I just, or not left alone, but I just did not want to stream. To be honest, I was just so tired. But it does feel good to see everyone. What the heck? Is there a ghost messing with this? Like, huh? Oh wait, well, we have enough now to get. Yeah. Okay, so now I somehow need to get this red. So I cancel the blue. No. Oh. I think that works. No, actually, cancel that because I need to hit the purple. But oh, maybe this one. Oh, I just thought of something. I need to mute Discord. Nah. I'm so bad at this. Then I hit. Okay, so now I just need to block off. Do one of those. Wait. Give it enough time to. I don't care if I end up getting trapped in here. They unlock the blood room. All that matters is that you're in a good spot. Streams come when they come. Facts. You know what, Nick? You were right. You were right. You have your sounds on. What sounds? Like Skyblock sounds? I would hope so. What? Like the were you talking about the music? Play? I was so hold on. Now you have me confused. Oh yeah. I need to mute Discord. I have a technique for that. I found out how to do it. Ready? I have to. First, we gotta minimize this. No, that's Steam. Wrong button. Wrong. I closed out of it. I always forget to do that. And then you just go down here to streamer mode and you just enable streamer mode. Guess what? Now I won't hear a dang thing y'all post on Discord. Sorry, I know. I'm a goof nugget. Also, I wonder, does anybody know who joined the server? The person that joined the server? We had someone new join the Metropolis server or whatever on Discord, and I don't know who it is. I'm not friends with anybody that's mutuals with them at least. So I was super confused. I was wondering if any of you. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That Blake. Yeah. Yeah. Well. There goes up. There goes me trying to figure it out. I was hoping maybe it was like one of your guys' friends. I don't know. Did we beat him up? Oh, we did. Haha, Bonzo. Get. It's Blake though. I mean, true. It is Blake. You're right. Nothing. Not worth it. No pain, no gain. I never use that. I'll take feather falling. Yeah, so that's floor 1. I like floor 1. It's normally simple, and it normally doesn't take that long. But sometimes that happens. Slash. There we go. Go back to the slash P leave. Oh, okay, cool. Expanded. I do have the soldier. Yeah. Oh, skeleton grunt. Okay, bet. That's actually perfect. No, I keep the holy. And I'll put all this in here because this is dungeons related. I didn't get to show off all the cool. There's a lot of like in dungeons especially. There's some cool different things you can do in it. I just didn't get a chance to show it off. Sadly, which is fine. Okay, Okay, but we do need to. We're gonna do the pumpkin, or not the pumpkin. We're gonna attempt to get. I'm gonna go here. No, so I could just do the sugarcane, but there is a cocoa bean farm coming up, and I don't know. Oh, dude, I didn't even have the right. Dude, I was so unprepared to do dungeons or Skyblock. I still had my farming set up as my thing. I needed my other setup, which is fine. It's a-okay. I just want to make sure I have. Yeah, cocoa beans are still in there. Ooh, fearmonger. What does you want? Not that many pumpkins, and I get a purple candy, which is useful. I'll be getting that, doing that one too. I will. I want to say this Saturday, obviously I'm streaming us playing Smite, but I might also, like I'll probably take a break, and then during that small break afterwards, finish up some school, and then I'll probably be streaming Final Fantasy 16 again Saturday. I'll not guaranteeing it, but I'll put some decent like good mojo for that, because Final Fantasy 16 I need to get back to playing. That I forgot when I'm streaming I can't use my number pad because it changes my scenes. So I'm typing numbers. Oops. I'm just so used to using it because when I do like my homework for accounting and all that, I just sit there and type with it. This is how you farm cocoa beans. I found out it's very easy to do. And it's pretty laggy. I will eventually get... Am I missing the tops? A little, not a lot. I think my angle is wrong. But I do plan on doing better, getting stuff set up. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it, but this is actually new. I think I did this off screen. Yeah, because I don't remember streaming me doing this. But yeah, I was able to unlock this bad boy. This plot, cleared it off, did all the mumbo jumbo for it. We have one more, which is going to be nether warts. And I think the only other crop I need is potatoes. So, I think potatoes should have been already set by now, truth be told. But your boy is a little slacking on that front here. But I do plan on, once I get a couple more of the things set up, we should be rock and rolling when it comes to that. Like because once we get one of every farm, I don't think we need I think there's a couple doubles that we're gonna need, like 2 plots, and then it'll be basically infinite. But I don't think we're gonna need doubles for everything. I don't think the cocoa bean farm needs to be doubled for an infinite farm. Maybe to get gold, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how competitive it is to get gold. We're far from even thinking about sniffing a silver on any of them. if I maybe with squash armor we could get I just thought, okay, I thought there was nothing there, but squash armor is like, I'm trying to remember how it goes. I know I need crappie armor is the next one, and then once I get crappie armor, then it goes up to, I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. It's the opposite of what Jimmy Neutron had. You know, he goes brain blast, and he has this brilliant idea. Yeah, no, I'm fucking, I feel like Carl right now, not knowing what the hell is going on. Scared when Cindy tries to flirt with me. It's like, ah. Dude, Sheen's just, no. See, Carl's always confused. Sheen is just naturally just dumb. Like, he is dumb. Except for that episode where his head grew like 400 times its normal size because his brain just kept growing. That man took being Mega Mind to a whole new level. But I respected it. Dude, I don't think I'm ready to take on freaking bronzes. I'm struggling with bronze. What the heck? If I don't end up getting bronze, I'm gonna be so mad. Cause I only need 2 more bronzes to be able to buy the cocoa bean axe. Which in turn will mean I do better in cocoa beans. You're kidding me. You suck. You know that, farming. Stupid schedule reboot. Couldn't wait 15 more minutes. They're like, yeah, you know what? Middle of your farming facade that you're having, we're just gonna kick you off your island so that you can't. Great. Now I gotta take time out of my. Oh, and now I'm fat fingering. I jungle wood. This. I can't have anything nice in this game. I can never have anything nice. Oh. I swear, every time I try to do, oh, it's about to kick me. Every time I try to do like a new farming event that I've never done, if I was doing sugarcane, none of that would have happened. None of this would happen. But since I was like, oh, let me try to get cocoa beans, the game's like, nah. Yeah. It's absolutely. This is. Let's try this again. I'm 20,000 now below. I was at bronze for a short bit, maybe 2-3K. I am 20,000 behind bronze. This game will never let me succeed. I just wanted to be good at the game. I just want to get good at the game. Is that too hard to ask, Hypixel? Can you just let a brother, you know, get good? It took me forever to get the armors I needed to do dungeons and the sword I needed to do dungeons, right? I was like, oh, cool. Finally got that stuff. I can do dungeons. And then it's like, you need the armor. So it's like, well, let me go do that. Four days later, finally I'm able to like barely do it. It's like, cool. And it's like, all right, cool. And then my dumb self goes, oh, let me just put some dungeon stars on it, so I dungeonize it so it does better in the dungeons, right? You know, yeah. I have to be level 18 in dungeons to do it, so I can't even use the armor or sword that's actually good for dungeons in dungeons. I'm like, that's awesome. Now, can't even do a farming event. Gonna kick me away. And this is why I started playing off screen and watching anime. Hey, good night, my good sir. It was great seeing you. I can't wait to game out with you Saturday. Looking forward to it, really. Have a day off, grind out some Smite with the homies. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, my big thing is hopefully if I get bronze, I'll be happy. I have everything I need to even make the cocoa cutter or whatever fairly decent. Not the greatest, but it'll be decent. It'll be good enough to get. Also, Nicole, you were saying about having a barbecue. I am so down. One of these days, I'll invite you when we have a party, cause we've been having some fun parties at the place, and little cookouts and gatherings and stuff. No, they do start a little later, like 6, 7 o'clock, but a lot of times it's just us drinking and having a good time. Well, that's just cool. But or even just vibing out. Some of them, like there's a couple of people that come that don't even drink, so they just vibe out with us. So trust me, I know you're hella shy, but it'd be fine. Everyone that will be there 9 out of 10 times are all very chill, vibey people. They're one approved, and you know how I am about people. I don't just be approving anybody. And only sometimes, only there's like one person that tags along that isn't one approved, but there's someone's girlfriend, so I have to let them tag along. But I did it again. That's another reason why I need the cocoa bean axe. The cocoa bean axe cannot destroy the wood, so. But you can go bet. You better show up. Well, I'll put a notification out there whenever it's like getting like a week or two before I have a party. Cause I normally just go, yeah, I'll have the party at this day, and then like normally it's a week or two before it happens. So there's a good chance that I'll have like a week or two notice before, so I can let you know. I don't know if you remember Titty Boy, was pretty active in the server. He comes, so but yeah, I'm always trying to have the more the merrier. But it's like, well, whatever, you know, I remember too. She acts like I have so terrible memory. I remember everything. She's always like, you never remember anything. And then when your birthday is, yeah, got you there. Boom. Beat that, sucker. Oh, dude, I missed a whole row. Jeez. I'll have to remember to fix that. I remember nothing. Trust me, I know. I worked with you. I'd have to remind you to do things. It was crazy. I was like, man, not even my job. I gotta remind old silly goose over here what to do. Oh, I did it again. Dude, every time I make a dent in this bronze, I'm not gonna get bronze. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, stop trying to call me out about the conditioner body wash. Jiminy crickets. Nicole didn't know about it, so she couldn't take your... Okay. For context, we can only keep the body wash on our, like, the lower portion of, like, the shelving in our bathtub, right? No, listen. So there's, like, we have, like, the 2 shelves where we keep the soap at in our bathtub. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Like, all right, we only keep the body wash on the bottom and then the shampoo and conditioner on top. So I didn't look at the label. I didn't look at the label. It's a purple bottle. We've had purple bottled body wash before, so it's not unusual. It's not like a random color where it's like, holy crap, that's a little weird. No. So I just grabbed it and was like, oh, cool. Put it on my loofah, put it on my, sometimes on my hand if I was in a rush, and started scrubbing my body with it. I was like, this feels a little weird. Not a fan of it. And mind you, the conditioner was turned around, so I couldn't see the front. I could only see the back of it. There was no, like, real indicator being, like, in my face that it's, shampoo or conditioner or anything like that. It's just a purple bottle where we put the body wash normally at. Cool. Like 3 or 4 days go by, and I've used that every day, and I go, yeah, I don't. And then the only thing that really made me think about it was I had told Lena that I didn't like how the body wash felt. I didn't feel clean after using it, and she goes, "That's weird." She was like, I was like, I don't know, I just don't feel clean. And then, like, the next day, I hop in the shower and the bottle's turned around. So now I can see the words and everything's, like, right in front of my face. And I look at it and I start laughing after I just rubbed it on my body. Also, our actual body wash is now where it's supposed to be on that shelf, too. So that made me also question it. And I was just like, oh. And then I picked up the bottle and actually looked at it, and it said shampoo, or said conditioner, and I was like, oh, that's why it didn't feel clean. Granted, no one ever said I smelled, and I didn't sweat that much or anything during that time, so it wasn't like I was dirty. Plus, 95% of the time, your cleanness actually comes from the scrubbing motion and the water rinsing you off, not from the actual soap. So, I was still clean, just I mistakenly used conditioner for like 2 to 3 days. 4 days. I don't know. I don't know how long I was using it. I just know I used it for a decent amount of time. And it was just like, yeah, I don't like how this body wash feels. And then, cause I was like, I remember it was like the Myers brand version of Dove. And I was like, I love this. And I was like, yeah. And then it just disappeared. And then it came back. And then I was like, okay. Whatever, you say man eyes, this, that, and the other. These man eyes know how to drive on the road. How about your woman eyes? Can they drive on the road? No. Check and mate. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, the body wash was next to it. But I don't look. I literally, you know how I am in the shower. I just grab the things that are right in front of me that I need. If it's on the side of the tub, I don't know where it's at. I don't pay attention. I don't look there. The side of the tub is what we call no man's land. That's just the land of, I don't know, weirdness. Don't ask me. I don't know. Man-eye syndrome. Okay, buddy. I know where everything is on this computer. I know where everything is on my desk. So, and when I had my video games all set up and where I originally put them, I knew where all that stuff was. So, my stuff, I know. Anything else and anybody else's stuff, psh, please, I ain't paying attention to none of that. That is not for me. My eyes are meant to do some work at work and what else? Read manga and play video games. That is it. Anything else? Psh. Good luck. What I might do is, see, I need to do that. That's how I get better at farming. I gotta add breakers at on the front end so that I can't go any farther, so I know how far to stop. And then have like little guides. Psh. I'd be the best freaking cocoa bean farmer out there. Play anime. Oh, I've been watching Overlord as of right now. I just finished, I think it's season 5 of My Hero. Season 6 may be out. I don't know. It's not on Crunchyroll, so I haven't kept up with that. Or see, the next season isn't on Crunchyroll, so I just finished My Hero to wherever it's up to. I did get bronze, so that's nice. But I decided to start watching Overlord, which is very good. I do need to go back here to my private island because I think I put it in here. Yep. It's definitely a good one. I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to explain it to you. You're a freaking. The first episode made you blush too much? How? I don't remember. First episode was just, I think he was just talking to his homie about, you know, and then his homie gives him stuff. It was like the last day, and he's like, well, I guess it's shutting down. Sag. Oh, yeah, he did fill up the one girl. Because he was trying to find out if he was actually stuck in the game or not. Because he was like, yo, that doesn't make sense. He's like, if I'm stuck in the game, I wouldn't be allowed to touch the titty. So and then he touched the titty. I mean, but do you blame him though? I sure in the heck don't. Actually, I do want to also see that away. How many enchanted cocoa beans do you think we got? Take a guess. I want to see what people have a guess or not on how many enchanted cocoa beans we got. So it was basically like 15 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes worth of farming. 20,000? I mean, we had 20,000 normal, but not enchanted. I don't think we would have 20,000. At least 2. I mean, I know for sure you're right. Like, if it was also 20,000, it would like that's how much we could store at once. And our total number is 1,374. Do I know if we had any prior to that? Don't know. That's how many we have now. And I think Trevor needs 4 melon blocks, which won't be hard to get. Enchanted 123. Let's get to 123 at least. Because how many do I have here? It's not basket of seeds. Jeez. Do I have any? No. 123 is just under 2 stacks, which we have 1 stack here. Accessory bag. Do I have enough? I don't have it making. Oh, we also hit 315 magic power, which is actually fairly decent. Cause oh yeah, I should probably put this back up to 400. I keep doing that. Luckily, I'm not turning this stream into a video. Because it's a random one. I gotta wait till we have like, till I have like a good. Why am I not turning this one into a video? Because it's kind of a random, and I think I'm gonna try to keep like the set progression goes into videos and stuff, not just every stream turns, because I'm like it's not like nothing happened. I mean, unless I technically could, and it'd be like a farming one. Just do like one more farming, be like, oh, got the new farming tool. Crap! Now you made me think about it. Filler episode. I guess it can be a filler episode. Beach facts. You know what? This is our beach episode. Doing farming and dungeons. 49. I need 60. Episode 12. Actually, in Sword Art Online, episode 12s normally are the ending, the conclusion to that, the first half of the season. And the way the first 2 seasons of Sword Art Online went was episode 12. You had 1 through 12 was like the first part. 13 through 24 was oh, puzzler. Oh, 6 golden carrots? Nice. We'll do that eventually. But that's cool, I got the puzzler now. I think that's the first time I'll be helping him. Yeah, first time. Sweet. Talk. Friendly hiker. I need to talk to those guys. I need to just talk to all these people. I gotta finish talking to that guy. Our TV just randomly turned off. It's scary. Don't say that. That means we haven't even talked to Beth yet. I gotta find Beth actually. Yeah, I do gotta do all these people. I'll maybe off screen I'll spend the day just going through and talking to all these people, getting a bunch of them so I can have them come visit us. Don't know why I said come like that and then paused. It's a little weird. But hey. Oop. Okay. I do need to participate in some more spooky events because I was arguing about my orange. Hey, listen, you can do any arguing you want, just as long as mommy and daddy are happy. Mommy and daddy cannot break up. What's the next farming event? I guess we're doing sugarcane. Which we are close. I think this sugarcane rush should take me over to what I need. It's not an orange, but just because it's tied doesn't mean I am not waging any wars today. I will not say what is on my mind. What up, Slur? How are you, my good sir? Mr. Slur the Hobo himself, aka the main man himself. I'm doing it. Listen, I am living the dream. It's an orange. It's definitely an orange. I'm agreeing with you. I am not saying it's not an orange. Golly, I can't find any dungeons. I'm not even level 13. I mean, do I have to actually do the entrance floor? No one's even doing that. Golly. Tangerine. I mean, like I said, I'm not. What's my level? What's my level? Level 9. That hurts my feelings. You know, so you classify it, okay. What would you classify? So I'm guessing it's a cutie. The cutie. I'm guessing that's what you have. That's small. So. Nothing. They're all orange. Like they're all orange. They're all oranges. We wouldn't give you know what, this lobby sucks. I don't know why I warped back here, but it works. See? That's all. I can't even do any of these because they don't work. Sure. Actually, Pete, leave. I'm not in the party. Cool. Oh, we're in it. Cool. I'm just gonna override and say you're right. Yep. What's next? You're gonna say everything is the same? Every apple's an orange? I'm guessing you think squares and rectangles are the exact same shape. Oh, you would say truth. Because apples are different. Okay, so every apple's the same though? So every apple is just all the same. Yep. You're mistaken. You have never eaten the difference between a yellow and a green apple. They don't taste the same. There's a slight difference in them. If you think they taste the same, then you're wrong. You're wrong on every level. A normal orange and like a tangerine, cutie, or clementine, any of the yellow apple and green apples. That's what I was. We are gonna have. I'm literally gonna rage war. Kiwi. Oh my, I'm done with you. You're getting canceled on Twitter, which isn't hard to do, sensing your Twitter is absolute age. You're getting canceled. Actually, you know what? You know what's worse? Actually, you're not getting canceled. I'm becoming an Andrew Tate fan. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Me, Tate, and Logan Paul are going to be best friends. You never had a kiwi? Jiminy crickets, you have never lived. Actually, you know what? I'm canceling Nicole now. Nicole's getting canceled. She's also getting canceled on Twitter. I'm just gonna say you're a corporate shill. That should work. You keep pushing all these other streamers. You're a shill. Will it actually work? I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. They be furry. Yeah, they definitely be furry. But you're the furry queen. Funny enough, Lay likes furries. Jeez, this thing's about to kill me. I've never been so embarrassed in my life to absolutely get destroyed by a freaking... I'm dead. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. That's the fattest lie you've ever... No, you're the biggest furry ever. I've literally met no one... Literally, if like you're like a stereotypical furry. How? How? Just look at your post. You literally post nothing but furry porn. You're like, oh my god, isn't this dog so hot? That and you only post about cats too. Like you're big into cat dudes. I mean, you kind of do. You wear cat ears on the weekends. Don't let her. My ex just do that. That's why I thought she was weird too. I thought it was just a phase, but I guess it's not a phase, Mom. Dang, you just know what Neckos are? That's crazy. Even I don't even know what Neckos are. Alright, night, Nicole. Bye.
I'm suing you.
Why are you suing me?
For defamation of my character.
There's no defamation.
How dare you?
Do I need to bring up the monsters?
Huh?
Do I need to bring up the monsters?
Monsters.
Yeah, monsters.
What do you mean?
You mean what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Did you tell me earlier about?
Oh, monster pork.
Whoa, what type of unchristian stuff in my Christian household? What? No, stop eating these stupid apples. I'm gonna die again because this thing sucks. I hate this. The bad part. Oh wait. Please tell me I have armor on. What armor do I have on? No! Oh! That's why I'm dying! So I had the wrong armor on, so I was like, why am I dying so fast? It's because my dumbass didn't have the right armor. I had my farming armor on. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And getting my ass handed to on the player. Damn. Actually, you know what's bad? I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll take it back. So I played it back in 5th grade when we kind of made up our own little rules. But I never played like official Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of not my finest moments. I will say though, playing Pokemon TGC, pretty fire at. I think I have like a 70% win rate on my on TGC Online. I'll be down to learn someday. Yes. Slash P. Jeez, wow, that's about as many Pokemon cards that I have, to be fair. I do have a lot of Pokemon cards. No, I don't want to do entrance. To be honest, entrance sucks. It's almost worthless to do entrance. I'm guessing he's gonna kick me, or yeah. That's how it normally goes. Just want to make sure I'm not in a group. Yeah, Aw, man. Oh, I'm level 9. That's the bad part. Ooh, dang. That's always the toughest part. Like you have bet I can join this group. When you have like an old friend that's like, oh yeah, I'll play, blah 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 blah, and then you're like, oh yeah, sure, and you give them some cards, and then all of a sudden they just stop talking to you. It's like, fuck. Actually, funny enough, I'm an my 5th grade teacher still has all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had a decent amount, but she stole them. Yeah, so okay, so what happened was in 5th grade we had these like flimsy binders that we can use to keep track of like all our school and stuff. Like it was strictly for school, like that's what it's supposed to be used for. And well, some of us kids were pretty cool, and we had all our Pokemon cards and like all that fun jazz. And what ended up happening was Jiminy Crickets, what is going on? We decided to put card folders, like in our little thing, in our little binders, sleeve protectors, and we would stash like 20 to like 30 sleeves worth of cards in there. So it was like, that's front and back. So we had like 50, 60, 70 cards all at once. And then we'd also in our book bags carry our other, like another binder full of other cards. And it was, long story short, she ended up taking them from us and saying that we couldn't have them because we weren't allowed to have them in class. And we're like, oh, that's lame, whatever. And then I got in trouble or something. And so she made it so that I couldn't get my cards. What I had to do was, after I like moved on to the 6th grade, she's like, oh yeah, found out I still, because she gave me some of them back, but she didn't give them all back. She's like, I found some of your cards I still had. So every day you're good, or every day you're here, you know, come back to my class and I'll give you 1 card a day. And I got like 3 or 4 cards, and then she never gave me the rest. And then something happened, I forget. And so I never ended up getting the rest of my cards. I had like 70 to 80 Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards that I lost. Like each. It was like 160 some cards that I just never got back. Because then the next year, when I was going to get them all back, because she didn't give them all to me back by the end of the year, so I still had like a decent chunk left. And the way Lima City schools worked at West was 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and then it turned into, yeah, just kidding, we are just 7th and 8th grade. So she no longer was a teacher at West, and it kind of dampened my spirits. I never got the card back. I never got any of those cards back. And they were like, this was back in like, I can't remember, like Diamond and Pearl were like the newest Pokemon games out. So these were like Gen 4 cards. Like these cards now would be worth a pretty penny. Like some of the cards we had were fairly cool. So, please, oh fuck. Exactly. Actually, funny enough, I almost went to St. Charles. So, even then, we still could have potentially met up. She sold them on eBay for sure. She probably did eventually. I don't even know if she still teaches at Lima City. The last I heard from her was my 6th grade year. There's a secret. Oh. I'm somewhere completely different. But yeah, it was a little wild. I was like, dang. I said I almost went to St. Charles too. That was the crazy part. Cause my mom was trying to get me into those schools and not Lima City, and then instead I went to Lima City because I was like, gee, I said, I don't know, I was gonna say fuck the police. Facts, we definitely could have. There was I had, and the funny part is I had a lot of like intermingle with like St. Charles and that a lot of actually LCC kids and stuff like that during that time. But I definitely, to be honest, I'm glad I never went there, because Not that I just never would have survived in terms of like just staying in school for how like bad behaved I was back in the day. I was an absolute little shithead. So like any little mark would have counted against me, and I probably would have gotten like kicked out multiple times. Yeah, I was. Oh, yep, we're out. Fuck. I am so bad at doing dungeons or anything like that in that nature. Like, well, I'm only bad because I'm not high enough level to have dungeonized stuff. Jeez. At West, my 5th grade year, I had the most out of school suspensions and the most in school suspensions. It was not. It was not great. Yeah, let's just leave. That's the final boss room, but we're just gonna ignore that because come this way. Jiminy crickets, that thing just fucking annihilates me. I'm trying to. This sucks. I can dungeonize weapons and stuff, and I might have to do that until I get to the high enough level. Or I can't, actually I just can't run this floor. I can only run like one in, whatchamacallit. That's a lot of reading. Jeez, how. I have 10 minutes before we have to do our last farming thing. Oh, please heal me. Heal me. Heal me. See, once I get to like level 18, 19, it won't be bad. Because 18, 19, I'll have... Yeah, I probably would have been in a few fights. I'm trying to think of like how, like... West, there was obviously bullying at West or whatever, but it wasn't like people purposely were like, if you got bullied, they didn't, and you were cool with some certain people, they did not play with the bullying. Like bullying was not like almost allowed. It seemed like, because there were certain people, like certain kids, that you could not like. If you attempted to bully, it was like on site with like 4 or 5 people, which was funny as hell. True, like there were some weird kids that were like, it was like, yeah, we're gonna you be doing some weird stuff. Yeah, like the main guy that got bullied in my class, his name was David Crane. That man literally got bullied because he smelt really bad and he did some weird stuff. Like ultra weird. Like he asked to borrow some girl's phone so he can watch porn. Oh, they got it. Nice. Beat me to it. Like Oh, that and he jerked off in class. Like, he jerked off in the middle of class, and we were like, okay, weirdo. But I was, oh, dude, Lost Adventure? No. No, 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 no. I may have to run. No. Yeah, we're taking off. Ah. No. Okay, you. Boom. There we go. What? Hold up. What? 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 What are we holding up on? I missed while we were holding up. I was trying to run away and not die, and there's also a secret. I just never know where it's at. I wonder. Cause like when a room's completely done, there is a blue check mark or a green check mark. My bad. I wonder if it's actually if I just go for it. Oh yeah, yeah. He did it multiple times too. So he definitely was weird. Yeah. We had another kid hack into the school system just so he can watch porn on the computer. At Lima Senior. He actually wasn't allowed to use school's computers for a while. Because he like was finding ways to bypass their like all their like stuff. The thing that prevented you from like even using the normal YouTube, he was getting onto there. Like, it was a whole fiasco. Yeah, you can't get me in here. Oh, I've seen that too. Lima Senior had that. There was this one really, weirdly enough, and this is on. She was the like only like alternative. Oh dang. Alternative black girl in the entire school, and she got fingered by some white dude in the lunchroom. She proceeded then to ride on top of him. It was. They were basic. I think they basically had sex in the park in the school in the lunchroom. Can we just end this? I don't want to leave because I don't want to lose all my progression. But don't remember where I'm. There's supposedly somebody still left in here. Yeah, this is one of, if not the worst run. Yeah, we did. There was the BJs. They did. There were a lot of those. Trying to think, there was just, I don't know, there, you name it, we probably had it. Oh, in middle school we used to have this girl who would flash everyone her tits. That happened quite frequently. It was so weird. She would flash him and then lick him. She'd be like, oh, we're like, why? She just thought it was funny or something. I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna miss the farming event. That's fine. I'll make it to the next one. The next farming event's gonna be the next one. Unless we get... Cheese out. So it goes... Yeah. We're just gonna go forward. Yeah. Because we're probably all gonna die here, and it's gonna be quick, painless, and easy. You want to kill the priest because the priest keeps everyone alive. So you kill the priest and then you kill everyone else in this. They're only attacking me too. That's the bad part. Yeah, what's up, pussy? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just make it to the next one. Yeah, we're definitely not doing a floor 2 for a while. What the f... See, on my other account I can do it, but that's only because I'm like, I'm not... I don't think I'm high enough level to use the Dungeonized Dragon Armor or anything. I just have a setup that works. But I don't think it works anymore because I upgraded one of the pieces too far. So it's like, ooh, well, I died. Everybody else is gonna die really quickly. Yeah. There we go. Slash warp garden. Nope. Slash P leave. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, middle school was kind of wild, if I have to say so. Half brain. Yeah, we're not doing floor 2s. I can't do floor 2s just yet. Ooh. We do have majority of that set up, but we have all this we can throw away. Yeah, I don't know. That we just had a lot of just randomness that I just wasn't a fan of. High school though, high school was pretty fun. I will say that high school, much as people hate on high school, I did not mind it. I did not mind it at all. Do have the heavy. I don't have the starlight, but do I have the starlight weapon? I do. Which is not a bad weapon, to be honest, but it's just not strong. I don't know why I did all that, because the item only does clean values. So, out the clean values. I don't know where the fancy sword is or the cleaver. But we are gonna eventually clean up a lot of this and get a lot of these upgrades. One of these days I'll get them all. It's gonna be the goal of the series, to complete all that. Yeah, because I think, because this is the set I want to use and the set I plan on using. And the numbers beside it, it just means it has an increased chance. Like those are the better chances when I enter the dungeon. I don't get those when I wear this one. Actually, I get none of the benefits of wearing this armor due to the fact that when I'm in dungeons, it doesn't count for me, because I think it's like when I'm in a dungeon, I think it's like level 18. I have to get the catacombs 18. I think it's catacombs 18. I don't even know what my catacombs is. It's right here, dungeoneering. Catacombs 9. Jeez, how. But if I go, let's actually find out. We can probably find out by going into the shop. Well, I don't need this, so let's salvage that. I do have some undead points, so I can do. There we go. No, how much wither do I have? Only 60. Not enough for anything like this yet. But trying to think. So say I were to use this. If I dungeonized it, it doesn't tell me. Dang. But does it tell me in here? I know it told me it was like not old. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to tell me. I'll join, because it's not gonna be floor 1 either. Oh, a different tank join? Jeez, out. Level 26 tank doing floor 1? Why are we doing floor 1? You know what? I'm not complaining. Not complaining. I need the floor 1 completion. Because, oh, I guess now I can show off these. The boss collections. If I go floor 6, jeez. So after 50, I get the free Bonzo mask. And then the 100's the golden Bonzo mask. Obviously, you want to do the 1,000 floor 1, so you get the diamond Bonzo mask. That's the annoying part. I'll do this one, because I feel like that's a little bit better. But I wonder if I can check here. I just go with pro and go with armor. I guess not. I guess. Of course, I'm the only tank too. Not Yogg. It doesn't say. But you see my health? I have 2,000 health here. Oh, I can't change now. I like this. These are all the puzzle rooms are pretty nice. If you can't find it, it just means there you go. Boom. Oh wait. Yeah, they sometimes have the random dark color. I hate those. Oh, Dakota, you weren't here, but I did say that Saturday we're doing Smite. I'm doing some Smite with friends, but then afterwards, good chance we do like later that night Final Fantasy. So I don't know if you were. I think you asked about it the other day, and I said I was going to do it that day, and then I ended up doing Skyblock or something. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave like the Final Fantasy. I have to finish Hogwarts Legacy and all those the bigger games towards. I'm gonna try to do. I'll try to do them like on my days off, because then I'll have one the time, two the energy normally. Because what I normally do is I crank out a decent amount of schoolwork and then I just do that stuff. And then like when I'm at night and stuff like that, I try to do Skyblock. There is another game I gotta pick up here soon again, which is Legends of Eidolon. Alright, they want to solo, they can solo. I want to end up getting back into that. That and potentially even Football Manager. I have this whole schedule thing that I'm supposed to be following, but during school time it's just hard to follow. Hey, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty. I don't mind MW. I need to start playing CS:GO and stuff as well. I gotta get a group together that like will be actually down to play consistently. That's the only bad part. I hate playing shooters with a bunch of randoms because I don't have consistency. If I had like a consistent, like, know who I'm playing with and know like kind of what to expect from everyone, it'd be nice. But sadly, with randoms you don't get dip. Bet. If you're down to play some CS:GO, I'm trying to think of like. It'd be mostly on my days off. If it's it would be thrown in there with my days off or whatever. But yeah, CS:GO and Valo. I even thought about dipping my toes back into the Destiny 2 days. I haven't played Destiny 2 in a hot minute, but I used to play that stupid game far too often. Oh. I feel like there's a secret. There's supposed to be secrets in here? I'm trying to remember what they all are. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, it was, see, it used to be like a really big me thing. Like I used to play it literally daily, like 6 to 8 hours a day type deal. It was insane how much I played this stupid game. Between it and FIFA, I'm shocked I kept a job for how like often I just played those two games. It was insane. Like I would probably say I played like 10 plus hours of like one of those games a day. It was insane. I've been like my whole life revolved around it. Like weekend league, I think it was like 30 games or something that you had to play at once. Weirdly, back in the day, I guess. But now, not so much anymore. I think it's only 20. But I would literally play like 21 get one day, and then like if I knew I had a little bit extra free time, I'm dipping to oh, the weekend league is it's not like an actual league. It's so they added it in like FIFA 16, FIFA 17. And basically what it is it's what they consider like comp, like their competitive weekend thing every weekend. And so, jeez, ow, get on my face, Bonzo, it clown wannabe. Yeah, but no, it's like a game mode it's only on the weekend, and you got to qualify for it. So, ooh, 400, I'll take it. I'm gonna level up in no time. Ooh, fuming book. That'd actually be nice if I were to actually buy it. It's like a what, 1 point? Yeah, not worth it right now. I don't have the coins for it. But no, so what you did was you had to go through back in the day you had to go through you had to win like 3 games in a row to qualify through this little tournament bracket thing. Once you qualified, you then had 30 games in the weekend league, and depending on how well you did during that time, you went and had to play. You got like different rewards, like top 100, so on and so forth. And I got to the point where I was like top 1,000 in FIFA, and I couldn't do it anymore. Truth be told, I actually could not. I just couldn't do it anymore. Because it was literally taking over, like everything I did was constantly like for example, like we had this like if I had something to do that weekend, I'm either canceling it or the day prior, or say I had something to do Sunday, Saturday I'm doing like 25 games. Mind you, each game takes about 10 minutes at the time, or like 10 to 15 minutes per game. So I'm it's like 4 or 5 hours just straight playing FIFA. It was miserable. And then the next day I would wake up early just so I could play the last 5 games. Or if I was on a winning streak, I'd just play all 30 in one day. It was insane. They eventually dropped it down to 7. Or not 7, 20. Which made it a little bit more doable. 10 one day, 10 the next day. It wasn't bad, but then that's when they started making not pay to win, but it sure in the hell was like you bought plenty of packs and you did a bunch of stuff. Like it was. Nope. Gotta stay away from the red. Okay. Okay, so this one's it. Boom. I will say though, in Destiny, I actually joined a clan. It was KSI. I joined them, and after I joined them, it was that's when I started playing Destiny 2 like almost religiously. I had completed up until the first like paid DLC. I think I got up to top 1,000 in Crucible. I was like, I had put in, I was what we called when you did the Destiny 2 tracker was like the double diamond or whatever. I think I hit double diamond on every single Crucible event on Destiny. There wasn't a single one that I wasn't double diamond in, which means I think I was, which is like the top 4,000 or 5,000 player in every single one of those, and like in each thing. So like when I joined lobbies, people knew me. It was like I was like, he, I'm the greatest. And then I stopped playing. And then I tried to come back, and it was not fun because the meta changed to guns I didn't like that much. Like it became like the burst meta, and when I tell you I had to grind out to get the meta burst guns, oh, I already had like I already had to do like it was like 40 hours to grind to get like a single gun that was like pushing, that like helped secure not really getting it, it's fine. But yeah, it was like 30-40 hours or something like that for some one gun. It was insane. And the bad part was because I just got super unlucky. There was people who literally got it within like an hour or two, and then they had me who got so unlucky, and it took like 30-40 hours because it was a gun from the way to get it was I had to go to, I basically had to go to it was a certain planet and just do world events to get enough world tokens and unlock chests or whatever, so that I could turn around and get the proper stuff and whatever, enough tokens to then oh man, but yeah, and I think I like once you hit like a certain part, I think it's like you completed the planet or whatever, you ascended it too much, and then you get a boost. But you, I had done that so much that I think one day alone, I think I spent like 5-10 minutes just constantly doing it, and I got like a chance at that gun like 20 times. It was the second to last or the last one I did before I was guaranteed I got it, which almost none of my clan mates had gotten that far, and I was the only one to get all the way over there, and I was one away, and then it gave it to me, and I was so pissed. I was like, I have enough tokens to do another one, and then I did it and got it again. I was like, I hate this game. And that was the start of me stop playing. I had slowly but surely had stopped playing that game after that. Basically, this isn't bad, but it gets better. So our team, or my clan also started a oh. So I'm trying to remember. They did the comp or whatever for Crucible, and they ended up having like, I forget what it was, the highly competitive section that only like the top Crucible players played, and normally because it was just, if you weren't really good at it, then there was no point of you playing it. I can't remember. I just know we made a comp team just for that, and then there was turmoil because it was me, my friend Penguin, then there was another guy who I was really close with and cool with, that like me and him would do like when it was duo weekend or whatever. It was basically my duo partner, and that we would just carry each other, and it was awesome. Well, the clan had they were don't get me wrong, they were an accepting clan. Like they accepted, they're very, as what we call, woke at times, and because it was like there's like 100 and some thousand people in it, so like obviously you have to allow some wokeness or whatever, and it caused issues because me and Penguin weren't, but I knew how to like kind of please, does that open? Okay, no, it's not one of those. I knew how to like kind of word things and not come off very dickish. Well, he had typical gamer rage at times, and he would just say whatever, and it caused beef, and I lost my duo partner, and I was so upset. I stopped playing duos for a while. I'm dead. I was like, because some girl, I think it's some girl who wasn't even good and didn't even play with us that often. I think she played like once in a blue moon, and she only would join if we needed. She was like our last or second to last like option for when we did the raids, and we had a raid night and we needed someone, and they'd actually gotten mouthy towards my duo partner, and it ended up not going so well, and they started it, and then he said some off the wall shit, I guess, to him, and it caused the whole thing. And obviously, like, I was like a leader in the clan because of all this, and so I had a say, and they were like, hey, you guys are close, this, that, and the other, can you happen to talk to him just to get him to apologize? And he was not apologizing, and I was like, I don't blame you, because they also were being, I was like, then I had to go into a meeting, and it was like a officer meeting or whatever, because that's what I think that's what our titles were officer, and I had to explain like, hey, this is how it went down. I have video recordings, because like they recorded it, and it was a whole big thing, and it was just like, I was like, they both are in the wrong. Like, we can't just punish one and not the other. And then it just became this whole, well, we just don't want to deal with it. So we were just like, you guys either get along or don't hang out with each other. Don't talk to each other. And I think it just ended up being they just didn't talk to each other. And I was like, nice. And then something else happened. I can't remember like exactly 100% why he got kicked out finally. It may have had to do something. He probably said something sexual to someone, and to some girl, and they didn't like it. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then he just got kicked, and I was like, fuck. Well, my partner's gone. Oh, yeah. block off the purple one. Bet. Oh, oh, wait. I think if I just do this. Oh. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It like once you have too many people in the clan or whatever, it kind of got, and especially since the Destiny community was like growing exponentially in our clan, like so, like our goal was to recruit people. Like we were supposed to like try to recruit people into the clan. This and the other. I didn't recruit a single soul. I was just wanting to play. So I didn't recruit. And funny enough, since I never recruited anyone, I had to be like a trainer at least. So I had to initiate people and get them all like, not like, we didn't have like a hazing initiation. We were just like, all right, here's the people you're going to hang out with a lot. Here's our portion of the clan, like, what's up? And we would get in party chats and do all that fun stuff. And it just, when I tell you, it just never worked out. Like, it was just a big old headache. Oh. Because I'd be the first people, like, the first person that everyone got to meet. And I was like, oh, yeah, we're cool. And then, if I didn't like you, you would know it. And then they didn't stick around in the clan. Because I was like, I don't like your personality. I don't want to game with you. I'm not recruiting because I don't want to, so I have to do this. And since I'm forced to be like the trainer or whatever, I'll play nice, but Jiminy Crickets when I say I was not a fan of any of it. And funny enough, I'm still in their Discord, I think, which has like 100,000 some people. It's insane. If I ever decide to like get back into like certain games, actually I could probably join and be like, yeah, I played Rainbow Six and CS:GO and Valorant. And they probably will have a division now open for it. Because I was pushing for those. Because after I stopped playing... Jeez, I gotta find this stupid... It's somewhere up against this wall. It's probably up here. Here it is. Jeez. I was struggling. Oh wait, I bet you if I do this... Boom. Secret. Oh. But I was pushing that because when I stopped playing Destiny 2 as often, I was pushing for like a CS:GO or Rainbow Six section of our clan, and I think they had agreed to it. I think the last time I applied and said, oh yeah, I'm not in the thing, I gotta do all this and other stuff, I'm like, I think I still said I played on the PlayStation, even though I haven't, at the time I hadn't touched my PlayStation in like a year. Cause I get really bad at like playing like one console exclusively for like 4 or 5 months. And like getting hard stuck on a game. Cause there's certain games like Skyblock or even Football Manager, I'll literally only play those games for hours upon hours for like 6-8 months, and then I'll stop playing, and then I'll come back and be like, oh, I don't know what anything is, so I gotta start all over. What the frickle freckle? Oh. You should play Iron Fish. Oh, I told you I would. It's gonna be a minute. I don't own it, and I have a bunch of other games that I need to finish and stream. Like for example, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 10, Hogwarts Legacy. Like, that's the bad part. I started all those live on stream and I haven't finished them. And I'm probably only like a quarter or like not even that far into any of them. So I gotta grind those out. And I think I have 1 more month, roughly. I have a month in by August. Like August 25th is my last day of this semester. I think every day after work, afterwards, even if I'm tired, I'll do a 2 to 3 hour stream of me playing those games. And then on my days off, and especially if I don't have anything to do on those days off, my days off, I will push for doing like a little bit of each game. To try to like get the games completed. Cause I'm about 33%, I want to say, completed with Final Fantasy X. Hogwarts Legacy, I have no idea, but I was mostly waiting until they fixed their freaking performance issues on PC, because a 3090 and i5 struggling to have decent frame rate in that game still. I'm like, dude. And it's notorious for having bad frame rate and all that. I was like, how? But it's also a brand new AAA game. Name a brand new AAA game that actually works properly right away anymore. Oh, I know. Final Fantasy 16. But it also didn't come out on 4 different consoles. And I will say, if it launches directly onto PC, even if your PC is triple the strength of like a PlayStation or an Xbox or anything of that nature, you're never gonna get it. You're gonna like, as weird as this is, you're going to struggle with like they normally don't optimize it very well for PC. For whatever reason, even if PC is their biggest market, they don't optimize it. And it's like, this is quite stupid. But I also don't blame them. I genuinely don't blame them. So, yeah, we're at S tier. Let's just leave. Alright, let's just get to the blood room and move on. These aren't supposed to. A 10 to 15 dungeon run is normally me doing it solo. Having a group of five of us take this long is ridiculous. And low key, it's embarrassing. Thank you, the blood room door's open. I do want to eventually, once I finish those games, I'm gonna get into like a good like scheduling on like when to do stuff. But I know once Colin do a Fallout 4 stream, once I finish the 3 ongoing story games that I have playing, I will do those. So once I finish these for the 2 Final Fantasies and the Hogwarts Legacy, I will go through and I'll probably do Fallout 4. I'll do a Fallout 4 or something like that. I know potentially in October the new Football Manager will come out, which will be nice. And when that game comes out, I know for sure I'll be doing streams of that. Like I was a little late to the Football Manager 23 grind. So like I have a couple. I want to finish at least one season. So I maybe have like 2 more streams left, and then I'll call it good on it on the Football Managers. So give or take, I may or may not have like a couple more of those streams. Which, generally speaking, those are fun and they're not hard. They're really chill. I might add that to the rotation of chill streams. I just it's one of those games I have to be in the mood to play though. Ooh, I know they did a Skyrim Fallout a Skyrim multiplayer mod, and it was actually fun. I do want to eventually do Skyrim. I have Skyrim on the PS4, but I want to do it on the PC modded or whatever. Just drop all types of mods. I feel like that would be a grand time. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get like a group of like 2 to 3 people doing the multiplayer mod and just grind it out. There we go. Oh, that's all I needed for the rotten. The rotten is completed. I think I turned in the grunts. I may have to change the grunts. Right, Quiver. I have someone's diary. I already found this diary, so I don't care then. It works to an extent. Some quest glitches online. Yeah, that's another thing I heard. So it's like it makes it so it's like like, do I want to put in all this effort for it just to glitch, this, that, and the other? But I might. I'm not against it. It'd be definitely something that I would think about. I know they have a they have an Elden Ring multiplayer one. Oh, okay. So just do it after the meet the Graybeards. Got it. Oh. I can just get rid of those, but also there we go. With the rotten. Dude, I don't know why. Oh, there we go. This is interesting. So these can just get thrown away, and then okay. Oh yeah, there's just a lot of carrots. No, I'll do melons. Melons. That'd be good. Melons would be a good one to do. But yeah, like again, Skyrim's gonna be another one I want to eventually do. I just want to eventually get a handful of games done. I just need to complete a handful of games on stream. Oh, Pokemon! I want to start doing Pokemon stuff on stream. That's gonna be another one where I'm just like, yes. So like, be prepared for the Pokemon to be coming up soon. I have not tried it yet. That is literally on the list of ones I want to do. The Infinite Fusion. I definitely want to get do an Infinite Fusion playthrough. I want to do the Switch games mostly as well, because I do want to try out my capture card with my Switch. Because I obviously have it set up for the PS5 working, but I want to do. I want to eventually. There's supposed to be a new Legends game coming out. Legends of. And goddamn, the randomization of that game is fun. Yeah, see, that's what I've like heard, and that's what I've seen. Like, what kind of got me wanting to do Pokemon stuff was a couple people doing Infinite Fusion plays. I saw on like YouTube Shorts the Infinite Fusion stuff and like all the different fusions. And I was like, okay, that's actually sick. So like, so I know. Arc. Arc will be on there. Like, I do want to stream it. Obviously, it's not a game that I could quote unquote complete. So, but they're supposed to be making Arc 2. Or Arc 2's out. Something around that nature. I don't know. I don't keep up with the Arc news. Yeah. There was something going on because I forget what I was watching on YouTube. I watched. It was. It had something to do with the developers having a server, then they banned people who rated them or something. I don't know. They said they were banned from like all Arc related things, like the official Arc servers or something like that. They were like, they ended up getting banned from or something. I don't know. It was some drama in the Arc community, and by like, it was like content creators that got banned by the developers or something. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing what's going to be different in Arc 1 versus Arc 2 and how things are slightly changing. Again, I was like, cool. I don't play Arc, so I don't know or care all too much. But hey, cool. I just kind of was like, all right. But that's how I found out. That's how I found out Arc 2 was coming out. I think. I would get into Rust, but Rust is very. Ooh. Mix Terraria. I do want to do like some Terraria because I've never really played Terraria. So I do want to do like granted I played it a little bit, so I have like some basics of it down, but I don't have like a lot of like actual play. Like, I've never really played it. You know what I mean? Like, it. He was getting bored. Yeah, this guy is running. He has. I think he has like. And obviously, I want to do like there's Pixelmon, Cobblemon, and a bunch of other different like Minecraft mods I want to do. There's just so much I want to. Do. I just. I'm very. I don't know. I guess you could say lazy. I'm very lazy on it. Because it's I probably should be like I already have the grunt. It's like something I want to do, but it's like I don't know. I need to. So, yeah. Very true, very true. I do need to actually like you said, I need to finish the games I need to do. That I'm doing, and then I also need to like focus on. Once I get those done, I should be fairly ahead of everything. Like once I get done with like my main games I'm playing, eventually I'm definitely gonna slow down on Skyblock once I hit like a past certain levels. Like right now I have dungeons I still need to do, the Crimson Isle, then eventually we're gonna end up going to the Rift dimension, which is brand new and I haven't explored it at all. But I want to get through the old DLC, or not the old, not DLC, but the old updates or whatever that I have never played due to the fact that I am dumb. No, I'm not dumb. I keep restarting. Luckily, though, the recording and live streaming this series has made it so I am very committed into finishing this, or continuing to play on this. Not like every day, because I still go days without playing it, but like it's definitely like every other day where I'm like, I kind of want to in the mood. Like right now, I'm in the mood to play it over Final Fantasy, and that's not because this game is better than Final Fantasy. Trust me, Final Fantasy 16, 10 times better. It's just I'm close. I'm pretty close on some upgrades, so I'm like, ooh, if I just grind out for 2-3 hours, I could upgrade type deal. And it's like the wanting to upgrade is what's keeping me going. That's what actually kept me going for the longest time on Final Fantasy 14, which I need to get back into playing that too. Oops. Because 14 is fun. And I'm not even, I think I'm like a quarter of the way done with the first, like the main story of the first thing before we even get to the first expansion pack. So it's like kind of RIP, if you know what I mean. I need to get more better, or I need to get farther in it too. And I think that was the issue though. When I was first started streaming, I was playing too many games at once that I started. So I need to finish and play catch up on the games I started so that I can do new games, but I don't. I just keep doing old games. I keep doing old games and then starting new games when new games that I want to play come out. So it's like an endless cycle. I will eventually play catch up, and when I play catch up, I'll get everything caught up, and I will be able to play a new game without having to worry about not finishing the old game. Oh, unstable. I sadly actually have to do more dragons. I'm close to getting superior armor. When I get superior armor, we'd be cooking on fire. But I need to get, I think the boots is all that's left. Plus I need to get some, it's called, I think it's called sacrifice residue or something like that. It's something weird. I need to do that as well, because doing that will in turn make it so that I can upgrade certain talisman. Oh, I hate this. Of course, and no one else is gonna do it. Oh. Should probably go. I was gonna do purple, blue. Blue. And oh, did it. Ta-da. I'm goated. We have 4 minutes to get this done. Golly, we're gonna miss it again. We're not missing it. I will leave the dungeon. I don't care. Farming. Ow. Farming is life. Farming is where I'm going to make all my money. Cause I have a couple million worth of crops right now, but once I upgrade my farming stuff, I'll be able to like really grind out farming. Cause with the new, with the like the new setup, when it the higher setups, you can make a couple mil an hour, which actually you earn a little bit more by farming, by mining. So I don't know why I'm not pushing my mining. I actually need to get some mining stuff. So we may do a little bit of mining as well this stream. Or I may do it tomorrow morning. Just get all the mine upgrades. I don't beat a Bonzo. Dumbo Bonzo. Once I get the Bonzo mask, it'll be nice, but I think the Bonzo staff is worth. The Bonzo staff will be. I need to. There's a lot of upgrades I need to do. I need to get the stronger wand of healing, which requires me to get. Weirdly, I have to do more zombie slayers, which I'm not bad at them. It's just, they're slayers, and quite frankly, I hate slayers. I take it back. I don't hate slayers. I'm just, they're slayers, so not my they're just they're almost as repetitive as doing freaking dungeons, truth be told. Ooh, yes, I do need that. That back, that back. This is my dungeon sword. Tripwire, sure. I can put those in here for now as well. Bones. Sell. Actually, wait. Oh, they're doing it again. Whatever. I think it was melon. Jeez, how? I'm nowhere close to being ready. Another thing, I didn't even have the right pet, so I was go all the way down here. Slash set spawn slash warp garden. Okay. Now we farm for 20 minutes and get the last bronze, and once we get that last bronze, we'll have the cocoa. Which now that the mayor just changed, luckily. Which means the mayor in charge is Cole. He's mining. Hey, what do you know? Perfect. I've never completed a floor 4 ever, which I need to, but I need money. I'll need like trying to think. Yep, Cole's the mayor. Mining and mining fiestas. Which, weirdly enough, the mining fiestas I don't care about, because I can't sell the crystals and I already have a thing of mineral armor put away. But, or do I? Ooh, I might not. I might need it. I think I do though. I can't remember if I have a thing of mineral armor. But I did think about doing Legend of Eidolon. If I didn't mess up the first stupid thing, I probably would have. I should probably leave the party, but I'll leave it after the farming event. Which, actually, I just realized. Did I actually, what's my pet? Yeah, my rabbit pet. That's the bad thing. So I was doing the dungeons without even using my proper dungeon pet. Which I don't even technically have unlocked yet. So, for tanks, you normally want to have a turtle pet. Which, normally I'm like, okay, cool. That's not bad. But to get the turtle pet, you have to buy it from a dark auction, which is basically where all the richy rich people go. And it's not even guaranteed that a turtle pet will appear at a dark auction. And it only happens once every hour. And that's actually why I have the timer. That's why I have that timer right there. Because one is for when the next farming event, and one's for, well, the dark auction. I don't even, to be honest, I don't even think that's right. I think the timer's actually off now. But it may not be. I haven't double checked. I used to actually have 3 timers. So I would have those 2 timers, and then there was a magma boss timer. And my goal was mostly just to get all the magma boss armor, but then they changed it, so I can no longer do the magma boss because the magma boss is hard as hell. Dog, why am I struggling to get bronze? Melon I normally comfortably get. I think it's also what time, because it's like the top 60%. So if the less people are farming, but only good farmers are farming at this time, it makes it harder. Man, I'm getting tired. But I gotta stay up to do the check to see if the giraffe was comes in the traveling zoo. Because if it does, and I have the proper amount of acacia, I want to try to get it, because it's literally the last thing I need from the traveling zoo. And if I were to get it, I won't have to worry about it. So then the only events I need to worry about are Jerry's Island and the spooky events. Mostly spooky, because I'm trying to get. I've been on this grind to get talismans, so that I can get stronger, which has been working, but not as much as I would like. I think there's like one or two more, one more upgrade via talisman, via the spooky event that I can get, and then well, technically there's two, but one I get via getting candies, which means I have to actually participate in the spooky event, and then another one is I have to fish it up. So I have to actually upgrade my fishing. I almost spilled the marinara sauce on my desk, and I didn't want to do that. Sorry. But I need to do a little bit more fishing upgrades. I'm close. I'll probably have to wait until I get one more time where the fishing mare comes in, because when Marina becomes mare again, there's a fishing events that happen that are pretty cool, and they only last like an hour, but you can get sharks, and then you get shark fins that you could turn and upgrade. So my goal is to hopefully get high enough to where I get a bunch of those, and I can upgrade my armor. But I have to wait until I get the sponge armor, which, quite frankly, is very expensive and sucks. Like, it sucks to get. No, it's better than the fishing armor I have now, technically. And then it'll eventually turn into shark armor, so it will eventually be the best armor I can get until I get into magma fishing, and then there's better armor then. There's just a lot of steps, and it's just, ugh. Ooh, my milling dice are upgraded. That's what I like to see. Which that means it's broken 1.5 million crops. That's how many melons I've chopped. And the bad part is, it's not even, I'm nowhere close. Ooh, level 90 on that? Sorry. My brain's just getting scatterbrained very heavily. But I think cultivating 10, which is the highest cultivating level, is 10 mil. So I'm only 15%? None? And on top of that, I still have to turn it into Melon Dicer 3.0, which is, I think, most likely gonna be, it's gonna cost me a total of 3 stacks of melon blocks, enchanted melon blocks, which is so expensive. I think in 20 minutes I only get like 5 or 6. I don't get the proper amount like I'm supposed to, so it's an expensive upgrade. Ooh, I will say, and then on top, oh, that's another thing that I do like. They increase the amount of so we're like, sorry. So when we get like those rolls and we get like the random extra amounts, a Melon Dicer 2.0 versus a Melon Dicer will give more per, like, the rare one. Well, instead of 6, I think it's like 8 or 9 or something like that. And then at 3.0 it's 12. And it's similar to like when you get the crazy rare one. The crazy rare one drops 2 enchanted melon blocks alone at 3.0. So I'm like, ooh, that's great. That's awesome. Because I think right now I only get like 48, I think, enchanted melon. Which I'm like, cool, but I would like more, faster. Hey, Leia, on our co-op server, or no, not server, co-op profile, have you started the garden yet? Or no? Because if you haven't, I will help you start it. Because I remember we were making, oh wait, we might not, because we were making the platform to, I know you were making the platform to start building the farms, and as soon as you finished building the platform, they ended up making the garden update. Because beforehand, you used to have to build these by hand, like build these type of farms on your public island. Hey, oh no, so you get 64 right now. Yeah, you get like 5 times that by Melon Dicer 3. That's insane. 5 times the original amount. But yeah, I remember she was building the platform, and we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna start farming soon. And then I was like, oh, the garden update's coming out, and I made this profile to start streaming on, like to stream my whole journey. And then what ended up happening, so I played on this one. Well, I played on a different Ironman for a while, and she didn't really play Skyblock that much. And then I started another one with a small group of friends who were like, yeah, we'll play with you. And they played like 3 times or 4 times and then stopped playing. And I was like, okay. And then I still had the one with Lei and Ting. But Ting doesn't ever play. So, but yeah, I know she was making the platform so we could start gardening. Cause I was showing her how, like, it was very time consuming, one, but it was also like pretty decent as well. So I figured maybe. Tomorrow, well, technically today's Thursday. I'm gonna probably knock out 2 homework assignments tomorrow, so I probably won't be gaming much tomorrow. And then Friday I'll end up hopefully finishing the rest of my schoolwork. But if not, then Saturday I'll finish it. And if I finish it Saturday, that means streaming time. I'll probably actually even stream a little bit Sunday too then. I stream Saturday and Sunday. Look at me getting back into streaming on a consistent basis. Just kidding. We don't want that. We do not want that. I also need a. We're gonna do this. I'll bring this up. We'll put this above my head. How about that? Oh, we don't want that actually. What's up there? While we're doing the farming event. I don't know. I gotta get rid of my screen. Gets really clogged when I play Skyblock because I have a lot of mods and stuff telling me stuff. So maybe I'll fine. I'll figure something out. I may go through. We'll clean up some of the mods to not have so much mess on my screen. But I think after this farming event, when we get the cocoa cutter, I think we're gonna probably wrap it up the stream. I'll probably keep doing some off-screen stuff, but I definitely want to get some stuff done. You know what I mean? Get a little head start on things for the next stream. Alright. Oh snap. Hey, good luck on your interview. Wishing you the best. Hopefully it goes well. You can get back starting the work, you know? That'll be fun. But yeah, have a good one, my good sir. It was fun having you out. Fun having everyone out. We got 4 more minutes and then pretty much donezo. And I'm gonna be done too. Cause I do sadly have work tomorrow and Friday, which is a big bleh. Yeah. Good night. Hey, nighty night, my good sir. Let me know how your interview goes. Man, now y'all got me feeling tired. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm going to bed." Big bet, big bet. But everybody's like, "I'm going to bed." And I'm like, man, you're right. It is that time. I should probably go to bed too. Then again, I may be able to not do anything tomorrow. I didn't. To be honest, at work, I took a very easy approach today. I did the bare necessities because I had to play cleanup for people who I don't like. And I was not wanting to clean up their mess that they didn't want to clean up yesterday, so it was a crappy day, but not a bad day. Not a bad day. To be honest, I may just. What I could do is lift where the crops are, like how many crops a second and all that. I could potentially change its location. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for next stream. Cause like, I don't know. I could probably actually shrink this just a tad more. There you go. Actually, it could fit right there. I just wanted to make sure that was good because I didn't want I want to be able to like it be seen at least. I don't care if it's not readable, but at least have it seen. Nah, I mean, I also need to start finding more. I think that's why I want to play other games so I have clip-worthy moments. There's a handful of clip-worthy moments in Final Fantasy 16. I will say that. I just need to get them clipped. I may have my mod do that. Wink, wink. She's probably asleep actually. I may do that tomorrow. just have her go through past streams here and there. Just clip things that are clip worthy. Then again, she's a Son viewer. She may not know what clip worthy is. I'm not dunking on folks with my political views. Just kidding. I like Hassan. I just never watch his streams because I'm not into politics or anything of that nature. That is just not my cup of tea. Oh, I just I'm a little late to the party, like 2 months late, but I saw PewDiePie's video where his like last little like Japan vlog where he was like, yeah, this might be goodbye for now. It was like really weird. They were talking about Fuji. They just did other stuff. And it was just very calm, but like it had like the background music he had low key was like pulling up my heartstrings for whatever reason, and I was feeling so sad. Like this was like something was coming to an end, and then he was just like, yeah. At the very end, after like showing off like his I think they showed off the nursery, and like he was adding like he was doing home improvement stuff, like it was random home improvement, adding like shelving into a cabinet so that they had more storage space and stuff like that. And it was just like, yeah, baby's almost here, so there's a good chance, you know, with all that going on and everything, we'll be busy. So don't know how often I'll be, you know, doing videos, but figured I'll let y'all know. Alright, bye. I was like, see you whenever. I was like, no, my PewDiePie. My PewDiePie would never leave me. Just kidding. Alright. You guys ready? It's like, we're not doing that right away. I have to do this first. There we go. Now we just turn that into that. Now we can do that. There we go. Look at that. We have the cocoa chopper, which I think I have a book. Yep. /AV. Oh, we got it. We have the cocoa chopper. So that's officially though with the cocoa chopper. Oh, and this actually. Turbo cook. Yep. We officially are now starting the process on this, but I think that's where we're going to end. Ooh, that was a good crack of my fingers. But I think that's where we're going to end for the day. We got a new thing, which actually is shocking. We gained a level in dungeons, hung out, very unexpected stream. We didn't get much done to like what I normally would like to do, but it was a requested stream. So since it was requested, I figured I'd stream. We'll throw in. We did some stuff. We actually got some stuff done, which is pretty cool. Did some farming events, got everything. I'll do more off screen, and I'll probably complete like the last one and like grab the next tool, which I don't know which it'll be. It'll probably be like either sugarcane. I think probably sugarcane. It's the next one I need. So between sugarcane and or wheat, carrot, netherwort. I think we're starting on all the hoes. I think the last like hoe / axe that's like not from the blueprints that we need is the cocoa, not the fungi cutter. So depending on that, we'll go from there. But it was fun hanging out with everyone. I'll see everyone next time. Bye.